In ancient times in the land of Gayo Aceh, there lived a very poor farming family. The land they own is only a small plot so that their produce is unable to sustain a season, while the livestock is only 2 goats who are thin and sickly. Therefore, to support his family, the farmer catches fish in the Krueng Besang River, or sets bird trap in a forest. If a bird caught in his trap, he would take the bird to be sold to the city. Once upon a time, there was a very terrible dry season. Many rivers have dried up, while the withered plants are red. So are the plants in the farmer's field. The field didn't produce the slightest yield. This farmer has 2 children. The eldest is 8 years old, named Sulung, while his younger brother is only 1 year old, and their mother sometimes helps to make a living by making clay pots. As a child, Sulung was quite naughty. He always begged for money, even though he knows his parents never had more money. Well, if he is told to look after his younger sibling, he will be busy playing alone no matter what his younger sibling is doing. As a result, his younger siblings once nearly drowned in a river. One day, Sulung was asked by his father to go herd the goat into the pasture, so that the goat eats a lot and looks fat, so that people wanna buy it a bit expensive. Tomorrow, his father will sell it to the market because they have no money. However, Sulung is very lazy to go herd his goat to a distant pasture. "Where should I go all the way? I better just here so I can sleep under this tree," said Sulung. Then he slept under a tree. When Sulung woke up, it was already late in the afternoon, but the goats that he herded were not there. When his father asked him about the goat, he lied to his father. He said the goats were drifting in a river. The farmer scolded Sulung and was said, "How will he buy rice tomorrow?" Finally, the farmer decided to go to the forest to see the traps. In the forest, the farmer was delighted to see the wild boar boy cub in his trap. "Luckily, there are wild boar cubs. If I sell, I can buy rice and can eat for a week," said the farmer happily while removing the knots that tied the wild boar legs. Suddenly, the thicket in front of the farmer opened. 2 black shadows appeared charging toward the farmer with heavy steps and grounds full of anger. Having not had time to do anything, the farmer was laying on the ground with body covered in wounds. It turned out that the 2 sows were very angry because their child was caught. The farmer tried to get up while pulling out his machete. He tried to fight the angry sow. However, what ashamed the farmer when he swung his machete at the boar's body. The machete, which was worn out, was broken in half. The wounded boar got even angrier, and the farmer was running around being chased by a wild boar. When he jumped over a small river, he slipped and fell so that his head hit a rock. He died without the knowledge of his wife and children. Meanwhile, at the wife's house, the farmer was scolding Sulung with a sad heart because Sulung had thrown the last handful of rice they had into the well. The farmer's wife intended to sell her clay pot, but Sulung is very stubborn. Instead of obeying his mother's order, he grumbled, Why would I take the pot? When mom goes, I have to look after the youngest and I can't go to play. I better just break this pot." Then he slammed the 2 clay pots that had become his mother's last hope to buy rice. How surprised and disappointed Sulung's mother was when she heard the sound of a pot being slammed. "Oh, Sulung, don't you know that we all need to eat? Why did you break that pot?" said the mother of Sulung. But Sulung really didn't know himself. He didn't want to eat bananas. When Sulung was angry, a neighbor came to them with a report that they had found Sulung's father who had died by the river. How said the mother of Sulung to hear the bad news? She hugged Sulung while crying, then said, "Oh, Sulung, your father has passed away. I don't know what our fate will be," lamented Sulung's mother. But Sulung didn't seem sad at all at the news. Sulung, I feel that I no longer could able to live in this world. My heart is very sad when I think of you. Take care of your brother. I will head to Splitstone. I will follow your father, she said. She then went to a large protruding rock which the people called Splitstone. Arriving there, the mother of Sulung sang, "Stone, split cup, my heart is sad. Stone, split cup, take me along." A moment later, a strong wind blew and the large rock protruding and the large rock split open. After the mother of Sulung got into it, this big stone came closer. Seeing this incident, Sulung's heart rose great. He cried loudly and called his mother to promise that he would not be naughty again. But the regret came too late. Her mother already disappeared under a split stone. Thank you.